Alright guys, in about 20 seconds I'm going to go ahead and launch us for the first round. Gave everybody just a little bit extra time to get in here. Some of them did not have the room codes, their managers were not available. So I gave them just an extra minute to get in here for tonight. Hopefully next week this will be cleared up and get it going a lot quicker. And we will get round 1 underway shortly. Alright guys, let's get the first round underway. Can't wait any longer for everybody. I do apologize, but you can't be in the game on time. We have to make sure everything starts on time for other scrims so they can get there on time as well. So no offense to everybody. Make sure you are ready for the second round. And let's get these Wednesday night scrims underway. So like usual, these are sponsored by Omlet Arcade. They are going to put up tokens for first, second, and third. Unknown soldiers themselves come together as a clan, and we offer for the night the team with the most kills a cash prize of $40 sent to one PayPal. So basically everybody frag out, try to get as many as possible. But once again, don't forget about the prizes for first, second, and third. Alright, so let's see. We got about 22 seconds, and then we're going to find out where our first plane line is for tonight. Would love to see basically some stuff all across the mainland. From what I've seen in the previous scrims, every time there is a zone that shifts to military, everybody tends to get completely fucked trying to either use a boat, a bridge camp, or try to swim across, and it does not turn out to be very good. So we are going to have a line from Novo all the way up to Zakari. So you should have a decent spread. Definitely expect to see probably, I'd say, 1 to 2 teams in military, another 1 to 2 in Novo. And then we should see a cluster all around, I'd say, Milta Power, Mansion, Prison, all that area, as well as all the George Pool area, Rozhok, Yasnaya. You're going to see some teams head to Severny as well as Zakari. And as usual, I always love to see some action going down to Pachinki. As of lately, I haven't really seen a whole lot going down there. Hot drops of I feel like they've switched over to Roz and Yasnaya. Whenever I land Pachinki, there's usually only one team with me. It's definitely not what it used to be. So the other thing I see going on here, you see this road right over here by the Ferry Pier area. You're going to see some teams jump over here, try to get a car, and head over to the Primorsk area. Definitely has some good loot over there as well. And let's see. We do have looks like 4 teams down here in military. Let's go down here, see who all's landing. Right now we can see the Silent Mercenary Girls team. And that is going to be Team 21. Or, sorry, Team 23. I get that number in the top left-hand corner fucked up for some reason. And you are also going to have Team 15, Team 13. And you're already seeing a knock right there by JXP. Let's see where these guys landed. They are going to be in the Milta area. So you're going to see Team 22, Team 20, and Team 16 all right here. So, right now, Snatch currently knocked. Dude, I swear to God, ever since his update, everything takes so long to render in. So you're going to see Crispa across the street going to be knocked. Snatch should be getting up any second now, getting revived right there by Remix. You're also going to see Team 20 directly behind them. Dot going to be knocked right there by Sendy with that Uzi. Jeez, and Sendy is going to take all of them out right there. So very nice job right there to start off the game by JXP. That's going to be 3 kills for the very beginning. Actually, who the hell got the other kills? It's only showing 1 for this team on my screen. We'll switch over to Team 16. They don't have any kills either. I swear to God, Sendy got the knocks on that. Switch back over to Sendy real quick. So now it's going to update and it'll show 3. So Sandy did get 3 Uzi kills right there for his team to start off the first round. So they are still going to have Team 16 just across the street. You're also going to see Odd Gamers for Team 10. Just off in the distance, kind of looks like the gas station area, a little bit of farm. Remix going to get knocked right there. Snatch currently low on health as well. From what I can tell, it does look like he is currently healing with some bandages, does not have any health packs. Crispa doesn't look to have any either, still real low from when they got knocked earlier, have not healed up. Remix going to be back up. Let's see if Sendy can do some more damage down here in Milta. And I can hear the follows going off. I do appreciate all the follows, likes, bits, subscriptions, and donations. Unfortunately, till I get another monitor, I cannot participate in the chat while I am streaming. That's what you guys can thank Avery for. She will keep you occupied inside the chat today. She is my stream moderator. So if you have any hell to give anybody, please give it to her, not to me. And she will probably make fun of me all night long for how bad I butcher everybody's names. Let's go ahead and switch out of Milta. From what I could tell, it sounds like JXP is going to get out of there. Let's go up here with lone member. So that's G25 JP Killer. And that's going to be on the DSK team. So they're currently going to have a single kill right now. And let's see who else is pretty close together. You're only going to have 2 teams over here in Yaznair, Team 18 and Team 2. I believe Team 2 is going to be Team Vapor. They are one of our 2 invited teams. Basically what happens with them is they actually don't have to wait in line. They will get first dibs on scrims every single week. If you would like to be one of these teams, all you have to do is go to the Scrim channel. Or sorry, the Scrim category, and you'll see it, and it'll be called Invited. Fuck, what is it? Let me look real quick. And it's going to be called Invited Application. All you're going to do is fill it out. Me or my administrative team will go through it and try to figure out if you fit the criteria of what we are looking for of a team to come week after week. And now some shots are going to go down. Going to knock down Spray right here. You can see Destro right there at the very top. Let's see if we can actually get a better view of what he can see up there. As you can see, there are a bunch of bullets hitting that side barrier right there. He is actually crazy low on health right now, too. Let's see if he can get out of here. So, currently made it over the walls, so that's the first hurdle in this one. Going to take out Ragnar right there. That is going to piss this team off. So if you're definitely looking to be taken out rather quickly, go ahead and thirst one person off that team fairly quickly. So now you can see Hush moving in. Destro going to get a knock on Hush as well, and he is going to go for the thirst, and in the process, going to get the thirst, but he is going to be taken out right there by Snipe. That is going to take Razor down to a 2-man squad for the rest of the first round. Let's go over here with Team 14. It's Team 1, also one of our invited teams. So like I said earlier, we only have 2. First team is going to be Marked for Death. Second one is going to be Team Vapor. Very loyal. Came to pretty much all of our scrims from almost the beginning. And definitely come week after week. And Pika trying to play some shots right there onto a couple of the MFD members. You can see who is it right there. I believe that is legit. Actually, no, it is not. So it's going to be Tattoo Cat right there. Odin. Actually, one of the members for DSK currently knocked. Legit is over in the other building. And now it is going to come down to Boo Boo Chicken. And I believe he is currently the only one still standing. So at least they're not going ahead and thirsting these guys pretty quick. Darkness did take down Legit right there, though. You can see Tattoo Cat trying to get to her teammate. And let's see if he can get out of here. So Odin's still alive over there, so they have not thirsted him. Rather nice of these guys. Let's go ahead and switch out of here and go up to, I believe that's the Severny shooting area, or shooting range area. Let's check in with JXP. Currently, one of them not. Snatch going to be just a little bit low on health. And I'm wondering if he fell out of a car. I was not paying attention to the kill feed to see if he got knocked by somebody. You can see Team 6 just over the ridge, and it does look like they are going to be pushing on this. And that is going to be the Unknown Soldiers team. So it's going to be Wilson, AA, Ruff, and Coops. Playing rather aggressive right there. Going to be a knock on to Sendy. That is going to leave Remix up. Remix rather low on health right now as well. And Remix going to be knocked now. And Snatch going to be driving by in that vehicle. Crazy low on health. I'd say about another 1 or 2. And he is going to be gone. So that is going to be 2 kills right there for this Unknown Soldiers team. And that is currently going to leave 1 member still standing for JXP. Let's check in with this SSG team now. So this is going to be Dave's team. If I remember correctly, this is SSG Red. And Lando going to get knocked right there by Triggs. And as you can see, that was a door glitch. Even though it looked like he was shooting through a closed door, it was actually open. So that's another problem with custom rooms. And they are currently taking on Critical Force. So Trig's going to walk right there by Lando. And they are going to try to get the last guy. And I believe that is going to be... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. I'm just going to call you X, bud. And with that battle out of the way, now all the teams are going to be somewhat spread out. So we're going to have to wait until most likely the next zone shift to see some action on stream. Closest ones I can tell right now are going to be this SSG team, and you can also see Team 21 rotating just behind the hill over there. Are they coming this way? So they are going to go the complete opposite way. Let's go ahead and see if we can find somebody else that's a little bit closer together. Possibility of Team 18 and Team 12. And then you may see a battle between Team 3 and Team 23 right there on that bridge. So let's go ahead and just check in with these teams, see what they're rocking while there's nothing going on. So Team 17, or why are all the team numbers wrong? So Team 16, currently going to have all 4 members still standing. They are going to be right on the edge of this blue zone, not going to take too much damage from it at all. And that's what we're looking for right there. So this is going to be just a little bit of a northern shift for this zone, and should push all of these teams right together right around that Pachinki area. You're probably most likely going to see a battle between Team 10, Team 21, Team 11, and Team 23 as they rotate in. Let's go ahead and check in with Team 21 right here. And they are rotating towards Team 10 right now. So you can see Poseidon right there, and it does look like they are going to back off. But the rest of his team is over to the left-hand side. And here comes Poseidon. And Moon did not place any shots on him. And he is going to crash into the picnic table, and unfortunately there is nothing he can do except take bullets from, I believe that was 3 different guys shooting at him at once. And now you can see SSG just off in the distance from Team 21. They are going to be rotating, I believe that's to the north. And now you can see these guys all hopping back into vehicles. They may run into this SSG team right here. And let's see if they follow them. And they are going to go ahead and just go ahead and stop at that compound. Let's go over here with Team 2. They should be somewhat close to Team 24 right now. You can hear some shots pinging off that vehicle. It's going to be a knock, and I believe that is going to be it for Team Razor. So very nice shots right there by Vapor to get the last 2 remaining members for Razor. And let's see who just got the knock onto Exploit. I actually don't see anybody around him. Not really sure how he got knocked. I did hear some DP shots going off, but there is nobody in their vicinity unless he got ran over by that vehicle as they were passing. Let's go down here to the bridge and see how this bridge camp turns out for Team 15. So you can see Team 3 right there in the middle of the bridge. Let's go. He's trying to shoot the guy down there. I actually did not see C-Dub down there. The rest of the team ended up backing up. And that is going to be it for C-Dub. He is currently going to be knocked. You can see his team over there rotating in that Jeep. They are going to try to get that boat and make their way across safely that way. And here we go with one of the members from SE. Going to be scoping in on that boat, placing some SKS shots on it. And most likely they are going to jump off of that and try to swim. So Zong going to go ahead and thirst C-Dub right there. That way he doesn't give away their position. And now you can see them rotating along the beach, trying to reach another boat if possible. So right now Primo and Chewy going to be in this water swimming. And let's see if there's anything else going on at the current moment. So nothing going on yet, but I am going to go ahead and switch over to War Criminals and see if there's actually a boat over here. You can see one just over that rock cliff right there. Bacon over there trying to get it for his homies. You can see vehicle who's driving, no tire, got there anyways. But at least Chewy and Primo were able to make their way out of the water safely. And now let's go over here with Odd Gamers. Team 4 is just to their 265 west area. That is going to be vital. I believe for this round only, they are going to be rocking a duo squad. Ever since this new update, it's been a little bit harder for people to join rooms. We used to be able to invite them, and now every single member of the teams, unless I am personally inviting you, have to put in the room code. So I kind of like it, I kind of don't. Definitely makes it so randoms can't join the room because everybody's not inviting everybody. But problem is, sometimes it's hard to get full teams into the lobby. We've had some room glitches lately, and hopefully they'll fix them in the next update. They tend to not listen too well is the only problem. One glitch I do definitely miss that was hilarious was the big head glitch when you would drive by a random compound. You'd see those massive, like, air balloon fucking heads sticking out of the top of these compounds, and you're like, well, fuck, let's go crash this bitch. So let's go over here with Team 23 now. Check in with Miss Merckx once again. You can see the last member for JXP in the compound just to their north. Let's see if they have some kind of view on him, or if he has one on them. So he is going to try to get himself some placement points here. So he's going to go ahead and do one of his memes right there. And hopefully the stream is just a little bit cleaner than last week. I ended up noticing that I turned on the anti-alias setting, and I feel like it made it glitch just a little bit during the stream. So hopefully when I go back and watch it this week, it's definitely a lot smoother. That's definitely what I pride myself on, is to be one of the cleanest streams out there. Definitely don't know a lot of guys that broadcast in 1080p at 60 frames a second with all custom graphics. Now you're going to see SSG move in. Dave's going to get the knock. JP Killer going to get knocked out of the vehicle as he tries to get away, which is going to leave 11 and Pika inside that building. Dave's going to toss in a molly, and it's going to get him just a little bit. Pika going to be jumping out that window, and Dave is going to be there to knock him instantly. And what does 11 do up here? Can't really see a whole lot through the smoke. And it's just a hailstorm of bullets. He's actually going to get a knock right there onto Ghosty. And that was a little ridiculous. So for all of you that do not do it, if you just saw that battle, smokes do help you out quite a bit in a very close quarters combat situation like that. So if you ever get knocked or shot one time and you're inside a building, pop a fucking smoke, literally you won't be able to see shit. Just go ahead and just spray and pray. You might get somebody, you might not. Just hop around like a rabbit. That's what I tend to do. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. You may even try to drop shot the motherfucker. I don't know. Let's go over here with Team 18 now. So you can see Team 16 just in front of them inside that compound. Does look like Double A has been knocked. Coop maybe took 2 to 3 bullets. Gonna heal himself up right there. Gonna see FBO just off to the right-hand side. I believe they just made their way across the water, and now they're making their way up that embankment over there. They may also be under that bridge, using that as cover to get to the other side. And let's go over here and check in with this FBO team. Yeah, so they are going to try to flank this. Use the little beach area for some cover. And unless bullets were raining on them over there, I would have not thrown that smoke. Going to give their position away. They may have had the element of surprise. Team 18 up on the hill over there may have not known they were there until they threw that down. And if any of you have been watching the PMCO, if you know how to turn on the option where you can see highlighted players inside buildings and at all times, drop that shit in my chat. Let me know so I can turn that on. I definitely think it's a cool feature. I just haven't played with emulator enough to actually figure out the different things I can do while streaming with it. To me, it's definitely a lot more powerful than streaming from my phone itself. It's a lot cleaner in my opinion. The only thing is, I don't really want to play the emulator. I only want to use it for streaming. So now it does look like FBO is going to try to push up a little bit. Wilson, from what I could tell, did get the revive right there onto Double A. This FBO team is going to be pushing up. Double A going to be knocked again. And Wilson going to be knocked right there. So right now standing is going to be Coops and Rush. Coop going to get a knock right there onto Lady. And now Ruff is going to be knocked. So it is all going to be up to Coops right here. So it's going to be a 3v1. And Coop's going to get a shot onto Scotty right there. Is Team 18 going to rotate away? And I believe they are. Coop's going to get another knock, this time onto, what is that, ball up? And they're going to go ahead and thirst. I believe that was rough. So Coop's going to get the heal on himself again. And let's see what he does here. And that is going to be it for this FBO team. So real nice job to Coops right there to get the squad wipe. And he is going to make his way over there to revive Wilson. And that is going to get Unknown Soldiers just a little bit farther into this first round. Let's check over here with Team 6, checking in with Triggs right now. They're going to go up against Team Vapor. You can see him trying to play some shots right there onto Lick. Gonna get the knock right there. And he is going to push up on that one. You can see the one member, I believe, a little bit farther behind him. And X going to be making his way. And Optic's going to be coming up right here behind Twigs. So Triggs. He came in with a very hard flank. And he is, I believe that's going to be a 3v1. And that is going to be it for Team Vapor. So Dave going to go back and get the revive onto Triggs. And Send It is going to be just off to their east. So now let's go over here to Odd Gamers. Right here is going to be 4 teams. Mark for Death, Vital from what I saw, and Team 16 being KOS. And Vital going to be crashing into the tree and going to get the knock onto TR Prince. And that is going to be it for the Odd Gamers in round 1. So Primo going to be laying down on the grass right there. Wondering if these guys are going to make their way towards him. You can still see Boo Boo Chicken over there. He's going to get a knock right there onto Doll. And Frenzy going to take him out in return. Oh, I didn't even notice Chewy right there beside him. So Chewy and Primo going to be laying in the grass right there. Primo going to get the finish onto Doll with a nade, leaving Frenzy by himself right by these hay barrels. And let's go back up here with SSG. Who were they just taking on? And that is going to be Wilson. And I believe that is going to be it for this Unknown Soldiers team. Let's go down here once again with Team 3. Let's see how much closer they are to Team 4 now. So Frenzy's still going to be back by the hay barrels over there. And you're going to have Blood and I believe that is Crimson over there in that little ditch area. Those things are a bitch if you hit them in a car. If you're going fast enough, you can definitely ramp over it. But in a situation where it's final zone, me myself has done it quite a few times. You just ramp that bitch into the fucking very center, and you're fucked. One of the members of Senate gonna get the knock onto Dave, and X gonna get the knock back in return. You can see Frenzy getting some knocks right there as well. SSG gonna be taking down most of the members of Send It as far as I can tell. Frenzy is going to, I believe, confirm one of his knocks. Primo is currently down right in the center of Chewy and Crimson right there. Let's see where, so Frenzy's going to be running the outer edge of this blue zone. Definitely not a bad idea when you are by yourself. And we should be getting down to our last couple teams now. Let's go over here with Team 21. And they are going to be exchanging shots with Team 18 over there. And Snatch still going to be alive for JXP. He is most likely going to be proning there over on the hill right there by Dave. And Kid is going to finish Dave off. Red Dog currently not, which is going to leave game mode and Moon still up. Going to have Frenzy just to their right-hand side. And I believe Frenzy just got the knock on Moon. Crimson is going to take out Chewie now. And you can see Team 15 there rotating right in the center of that field. One of their members still over here up on top of the hill. At least he has some kind of vehicle to get away from there if needed. So Nax is going to be just a little distance away from his team. One of them going to be hopping in a vehicle that is going to be Bobman. And now I think Nax is going to try to take on Game Mode and Moon. And can he pull it off? So Kid going to be taking down Snatch. That is going to be it for JXP. And Moon's going to get knocked right there, as well as Nax. Game Mode going to thirst him. Try to get to zone before he gets taken out by the play zone. And now you can hear some Kar 98 shots rolling off. I believe that is coming from Team 15 right here. And they're going to be rocking an SKS. And there is the finish with that Kar 98. So they're going to be using 2 vehicles for cover right now. Going to put it into a triangle point. Use that for cover. I don't think they're at the position yet where they have to blow these vehicles up for cover. If the zone goes to the next one, I have a feeling that's what they're going to use. Let's go over here with Team 18 now. And you can hear some bullets just bouncing off of their cars right now. They're going to have 3 right here for some cover as well. What is he? And he is going to move that vehicle just up. Wow. So that is going to be it for one of the members from Team 18 right there. And I'm just going to say foo. And that basically vehicle explosion. 2 of them were behind it, one of them closer than the other. And one of them ended up getting eliminated just by that. You're going to see Bobman going from smokescreen to smokescreen. His vehicle's currently going to get blown up now. And now Matt doing the same thing. So they're going to keep pushing up one by one with every smoke grenade that they have. And going to be rotating the vehicle from one to the next. From what I could tell, now both of them are blown up. They're both going to take just a little bit of damage from that. And now the smoke is cleared. Matt is currently going to be knocked. Bobman very low on health. That frag grenade right there going to take out quite a bit from him. And that is going to be it for Team 18. So nice job right there by Zahn with the M7. And SE is going to be the winner of our first round. So they're going to go out with 12, 15 kills. Alright, so in about 10 minutes, we'll go ahead and start our second game. So in the meantime, we're going to take some end-game pictures, start some chat games for you guys to keep you guys occupied in the meantime. And we will be back in a little bit. Alright guys, we're going to be back for round 2 now. So I believe we are going to have just a couple more than last game. And let me mention how much I love that nobody can read their fucking goddamn team spots. So if you're watching this stream, if you look up and see what team slot you're supposed to be, and there are open spots, why can you not follow the rules and get in the one that is assigned to you? It makes scoring a lot more fucking difficult. It's pretty much only 2 things I ask of you guys is don't talk in all chat and join the right team. So if everybody doesn't start following the rules, I'm going to have to be like every other scrim out there and start kicking people out of the rooms. Alright, let's see what kind of plane line. So we're going to go from Stabler all the way down to military. So should not be too horrible of a line. I have a feeling it's pretty much going to be the same as last time. You're going to see a couple drop military, maybe 1 or 2 at Novo, and they're all going to be spread throughout the center, and most likely all the way up to Severny and shooting range once again. And let's see where everybody's jumping to this time. So it looks like JXP going towards the military area once again. They're going to be with Team 25. 2 teams going to Novo. One of them going to be Team 20. I can't see. That's going to be Team 11. So that's going to be Triggs and SSG Bread. So they're going to drop in right on Team 20. And they're actually going to get there first. And one of the members from SSG not playing at the moment. So Trig's going to be on the top of these crates now. Team 20 currently going to be below them. Trig's trying to play some shots on them as they walk through the little gaps. Nothing landing though. You can see Doom right there onto one of the ramps, trying to peek over the crate, trying to get some shots on these guys. And not landing anything either. Let's see what everybody else is up to real quick. So this zone is pretty much going to be dead center right side of the main island. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 teams going to be in the Severny area. 4 teams going to be near the Rosshawk area. Very surprising is there are no teams at Yasnaya. Team 3 going to be the only ones in Pachinki too. And Shatya is going to get a couple landed on him. One of the members from SSG is going to get knocked in return. You can see Survivor going to take a couple shots right there as he goes through the little channels in between the crates. Doc trying to get a different angle right there on the left. Alright, so let's go over to the Rosshawk area now. So Team 12, Team 8 going to be right here. So this is going to be Send It and Critical Force. And King Fresh going to take a little bit of damage there. I'm pretty sure that came from Mommy right there. And now you're going to see Team 16 rotating right into Team 8 now. They're going to be coming down the center road right here in Rosshawk. Let's see if any bullets get exchanged on them right now. And Dave going to get the knock on to Doom over there in Novo. Switch over here to Fresh. These guys are storming his compound. Going to be two of them. Is he going to go back through the window? And he is going to get a knock right there onto one of the members from Send It. And Donnie going to get a knock back onto him return. Mommy is going to go ahead and finish it. And Donnie safely going to get across. Madara trying to play some shots on him right there before he jumped over the wall. And they should have no problem getting that revive. Kill Sharp going to be off to the northeast, just a little bit inside the one story. Hush going to get a knock onto Delta. And now out comes the smokes. Donnie, from what I can tell, is trying to get a wide angle right there. You're also going to see the same from Aimbot right there. So Madara is going to be on the left side of that one story. Mommy's going to get knocked and thirsted fairly quickly. You're going to see TRZ trying to peek the side of the blue building right there. Madara trying to play some shots through the window and back through the doorway. And TRZ trying to come up once again. Let's see what happens right here. Madara is eventually going to peek that window once again. Kill Sharp is going to get knocked right there by Aimbot. Madara going to move in, try to get the revive or some kind of line of sight right there on Aimbot. And once they saw the footsteps, TRZ definitely going to push as fast as possible to get over here. And that is going to be it for Team Critical Force. So very good job to the Send It team to eliminate them. And I believe they only lost one member during that exchange. So now let's go to North Shore. We're going to have 3 teams up here. Actually, 4 teams. So you're going to have Team 13, 24, 19, and 16. So right now we are currently spectating Team Razor. Let's go over here with Team 19, see what's going on over here. So Dizzy going to be rocking the, I believe he just exchanged the VSS for Car 98. And, I probably, unless he's going to take the scope off of that, I would, there we go. So he's going to go ahead and switch that. Not too sure why people like the hollow sights. I absolutely hate it. I feel like it takes up way too much of my screen. So Delta, and I believe that's it. Gonna be right on the other side of this apartment complex. Gonna be in his own just to the southeast. And Thunder and Dizzy gonna be exchanging shots with Team 16 right here. You can also see Team Razor just in, are they in the apartment building just behind? No, they are way down the street. And Dizzy and Thunder are crazy low on health right now. One frag grenade could potentially take the both of these down, or both of them down. And now you're going to see an exchange down the road with Team Razor. Let's see, they are currently going in an exchange with Team 13. Guys, I do apologize for not changing the overlay. And Team Razor is going to have to push up eventually. Let's go down here with Delta once again. And one of the members from Team 19 is like dead center of what's going on over here. So let's go back over here. And I believe from what Avery just told me, that is Crispy. And besides, well, is Delta gone now? And I believe that is going to be it for that team. So Team Razor going to be rotating out of North George now. So team's going to be a little bit spread out in South George. You're going to see Team 14, Team 11 right there. And I apologize, I was reading the chat with you guys real quick. Let's go over here with Team 24. They're going to hop in a vehicle. I thought they were going to battle that out with Team 18 for a second. Let's go over here to the military bridge. And we are going to see an exchange between SSG and, I believe, Team 15 right now. So Ghosty currently knocked in the left-hand side of the building. You're going to see Dave right over the hill right there. Dave going to get knocked right there by ASAP. And up rolls X and Triggs, and Triggs going to be the only one standing. He is currently about 1 or 2 shots. And then that is going to be it for this SSG team. So let's see what Triggs can do here in this situation. Definitely wise not to go for the revive. Try to get some health back on him. And he is going to try to get out of here, but he is going to run into 2 other members from Team 15. And that is going to be it for SSG. So very nice teamwork right here by Team 15. Spread out 2 and 2s and get some different angles on these guys. And the lone survivor for SSG ended up running into the other duo pair. And there was pretty much nothing he could do. Once one shot went off, the other 2 ran over, and he was sandwiched right in between the 2 duo pairs. So let's go back over here with Team Razor. Looks like they are going to be trying to take some shots onto Team 18. So Ragnar is going to take down Hush with, I believe, that was a vehicle explosion. And now Nax is going to capitalize on the situation and take him down with the Mini 14. So it looks like Pro Junior is going to be the only one standing for Team Razor now. You're going to see Matt, Bobman, and Nax over there on the hill for Team 18. And let's see what kind of rotations we got from these teams currently. So we actually don't have a bunch of the teams in the zone yet. You're going to see them all to this western side of the zone. So basically what I can think which is going to come out of this situation, all of these teams are going to end up rotating into each other once they hit zone. Everybody's going to want these compounds just to the, I'd say, southwest of Yasnaya and try to get placement points by staying in that vicinity. So let's go ahead and check in with this U.S. team. All 4 of them currently standing. Give you guys a little background music for just a second as these teams are rotating. And for a second I thought JXP was going to be taking on Team 22. They ended up rotating in a completely different direction. And let's check back over here with Team 13. They are pretty close to one of the members from Team 5. And that is going to be Goku Black. So I definitely think he is relaying some information to his team that are two people over here. And let's see what they can do right here. So the guys from Team 13 look to be hopping on. Nope. They are going to progress into a different area. I thought they were going to rotate out of there on that motorcycle. Wilson going to get the finish onto Team Razor. And there goes Team 13. So Team 23 going to have the northernmost point of this zone all by themselves. That is going to be the Miss Mercs team. MFD is going to be right on the border of the zone on the left-hand side, as well as Unknown Soldiers and War Criminals. You're going to see Team 13 rotating in. Let's go ahead and get with them, and let's see who they run into. It's possible it is going to be Marked for Death. And they are just going to keep going, so no bullets going to be exchanged on that one. It's always the calm before the storm. So I believe I think it's 20 seconds till the next zone shift. That's when all of the bullets and Hellfire are going to be coming out. We're going to see all these teams rotating into each other as normal. You're going to see Team 4 right there, which is Vital, pretty close to JXP. Let's go ahead and check in with JXP, see what we can see from their view. So definitely a nice spot right there by Remix. It's if you can find an inconspicuous area like that people don't normally shoot from, I've found that people tend to not look in those places. Telly is going to be moving in with his vehicle. Sendy going to be over there in that little shack. You're going to see... looks like Vital is still going to stay in that compound, so let's go ahead and switch out of here, see if anybody is any closer. Team 16 finally making it out of the blue zone now. They are going to be rotating right there past school. It is possible that they are either going to run into Unknown Soldiers or War Criminals now. Let's see how this one turns out. And they are going to go straight towards Unknown Soldiers. So let's go ahead and check in with Baka. And I take that back. They are going right here towards War Criminals. And it is possible that could just be the scout. And now the rest of the team going to be rotating away from that area, and they are going to be making their way towards this Unknown Soldiers team. So let's see how this one plays out this time for them. And they are just going to continue to rotate by. You're going to see Crispy over there is going to be knocked by Ruff. And Ruff is going to get the finish onto Crispy, and Coops is going to take down V-Easy. So War Criminals definitely hearing those shots over there up on this hill. Will they come down here and try to take on this team? Honestly, I doubt it. They are going to have to rotate their way anyways for zone. Let's see how long they wait for this zone shift to actually make a move, though. So Team 18 definitely thought they would run into Team 14. They are going to make their way to the zone, try to get some kind of real estate. And now you're also seeing Marked for Death rotating towards Unknown Soldiers as well. And Team 12, Send It, going to be right behind Marked for Death as well. So Donnie currently going to be knocked, and I believe that one was by Boo Boo Chicken. So let's see where they're at. So it's going to be Odin, Tattoo Cat, Boo Boo Chicken, and where's Legit? I swear I just saw him. Actually, Coop's taken down legit with the Car 98. And that is... was that it? No, just a little bit too far forward. And Coops is going to get the finish on the legit over there. You can see Aimbot placing shots through the smoke, trying to land some on Odin. Aimbot going to knock him with the Scar and going to get the finish on him quickly. Peter taking down game mode. Moon going to knock Peter in return. And let's go ahead and switch over here and see where these guys are at. So check in with Team 22. They currently placing some shots over there onto Team 13 and Team 21. Let's go ahead and check in with these guys. So currently spectating Moon. You can see game mode knock right there inside the smoke. Rain is going to be just off to the side a little bit. And you are also going to see Team 15 just down the hill from them. And this JXP team has that compound to themselves. So they are trying to play some shots through the smoke, hoping to land some lucky shots, get another knock. And Moon's going to make it to the buggy and try to get out of here. And going to pick up Rain. And Rain going to take that vehicle out so nobody else can use it. And they are just trying to take these dudes on. So let's go to the south of the zone. Right now you're going to see Team 18 and 14 battling it out. Currently Knack's going to be knocked. Off in the distance you're going to see DSK Darkness. Bobman trying to get the angle on him, trying to figure out where he's rotating to. And C-Dub going to be up to the southeast right there above the prison. Bug going to get a knock onto Ball Up. And let's go ahead and check in with somebody else now. Let's go over here with Team 5, Team 4. It's going to be FBO, and who is Team 4? That is going to be Vital. So currently FBO going to have one member knocked. Vital going to have just Bug knocked right now. And there is going to be another knock. This one coming from Frenzy onto Lady. Frenzy trying to rush onto the right-hand side. Let's see if he can go for the flank right there in the crevice of the rocks. And that is going to be it for Team Vital right there. So very nice job by FBO standing their ground. And you can see vehicles just falling off the cliffs. Alright, so I'm going to go to, I believe it might be, yeah, one member from DSK. He's going to rotate into War Criminals by himself. He may have just saw them and now he's going to back off. But he is sandwiched in between one of the members from War Criminal right there, C-Dub right there above prison, and the rest of the clan. Bobman going to get the knock onto Kid. And I'm going to go over here with Team 23 now. This is going to be the Miss Mercs team. They are rotating in two vehicles. And they are going to sit in the compound just on the south side of zone. And I'm going to go ahead and check in with the JXP team now. They are going to be battling it out with Game Mode and Moon. So right now I would say Game Mode and his team going to have the advantage. They have the cliffs where they can get a little bit of cover. But Miss Merc's also going to be on the cliffs. And from what I can tell, it does look like Team 21 has caused some damage to Miss Mercs over there. And JXP right now going to be smoking out the area. And we're going to rotate around this one. And now Boo Boo Chicken going down, as well as Tattoo Cat. Rain going to get the knock onto Athena. And where is this battle taking place? Let's check over here with US. And I believe that is it for... No, there's still 2 up, so let's go back to... actually, it's only 1 up. It's going to be Coops once again. And Wilson going to get thirsted. So all 4 of them currently standing. Actually, there is going to be a knock right there by one of the members from SE. They're going to have the compound just over the hill to the southwest. And there goes that vehicle now, too. They're going to pop some smokes, try to give themselves some cover, try to get the revive onto their guys, and try to get some health back. And is Coops going to wait this one out? So they have about a minute, 8 seconds till they have to rotate to the next zone. Check over here with Kid. And he's rocking that DP right there. C-Dub gonna get a knock right there onto Nax. VMAT gonna get a knock onto C-Dub in return. Chewy gonna be knocking VMAT. Coop's gonna be taking down one of the members from FBO in this rotation. That is gonna be Lady. And let's see where that team is to his right-hand side. And that is gonna be it for Unknown Soldiers in this round. And that is going to be a confirmed by the play zone for Coops right there. So that's going to be a kill added to them. We still have quite a few players outside the zone. You can see all the members from Team 3 taking quite a bit of zone damage right there. Donnie going to be taking down Darkness outside the zone. And let's go over here and switch back to Team 5 now. And taking quite a hit right there. I believe that might have been from Game Mode and them over there. Switch over here to Zon. There's going to be a knock on Ascendi with a nade as well as snatched. All that should be standing for that team, and that is going to be it. And that is going to be another nade, so ASAP going to get 3 nade kills right there. So Game Mode and his team are going to be rotating over to the southwest hill. Maybe get some kind of angle on Team 15 right there in the center. And then you're going to have the last two members for the FBO team. Going to be taking some zone damage right now, trying to get over here. And ball up going to get knocked, and that is going to be it for Goku Black as well. So that is going to be it for FBO in our second round. Let's go over here with Team 21. See what kind of view we can get between them and Team 15 going on a battle right now. Moon going to get the knock right there onto Zon. Zon going to go down. And you're going to see, I believe it is Kid and, no, going to get a knock right there onto Pew. So this is just going to leave Kid and Moon. And this will determine who is first and second for this second round. So both of them are going to be proning. Moon going to be popping a smoke right there. Try to give himself some extra cover. So Kid is going to rotate behind the tree. Moon going to do the same. Going to try to go for the hard flank on the bottom of this hill. His back is currently open to Kid, looking in the complete opposite direction. And that is going to be it for ASAP. And can they get over here for the revive? And here comes a molly, and it just did not have the distance to it. So he is going to get the revive onto his teammate, and now it is going to turn into a 2v1 situation. And here comes the push. Kid going to get knocked right there. And Team 15 going to win round 2. And Jesus, they're going to go out with 15, 19, 20, 22 kills for our second round. Hi guys, we're going to take our last 10-minute break. Go ahead and set up the lobby, take some endgame pictures, and get some scores for you guys. And we will be back shortly. Alright guys, this is going to be our third and final round of tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get our third round underway. Let's go ahead and mute this and bring the game volume back. And hopefully this is just as good as our other two rounds. We had quite a few battles going on in the final two circles. Definitely what I love to see on stream, especially makes it more fun for you guys to watch. Hopefully we can get this one done rather quickly. Tempo Storm Scrim is going to be starting at 10, so some of these teams definitely going to have to get out of here, run over there as fast as possible. And that is the main reason why I ask that everybody joins their correct spot, joins on time, and pretty much if we can start on time, it basically makes it so everybody's got a little bit of leeway trying to get into the other scrims later in the night. Let's see what kind of plane line we got going on tonight. So we are going to go from Kameshki all the way down to military. So that is 3 military lines in a row. I don't think I've ever had this happen in, I believe this is like week 22, week 23 of scrims. And I don't ever remember having it happen this many times. So we're going to have our first team jump out. From what I can tell, it does look like they are headed to the Stabler area. And do we have some teams going to Yaz? I don't think we had any there at all last game. Definitely can't remember the first game. So we should have some teams. Does look like SSG is going to go back to Nova once again. They are going to be accompanied by DSK, one of the teams, which is SE, going to be heading to military. FBO going to be heading to the very bottom of military. And definitely hear the sounds going off again. Like I said earlier, I definitely appreciate all the follows. If you guys haven't already, please go ahead and give me a follow, whether you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, Omlet Arcade, Nemo, or Facebook. We stream to 5 platforms every week. And I think every other week I'm going to try to stream to Omlet only, try to show some appreciation to those guys for throwing out some event prizes for you guys. Basically, if I can get more viewers on Omlet, they will provide better prizes for you guys in the future. These guys have definitely put their neck out for the PUBG community, hosting tournaments and stuff for you guys. So basically anything we can do to show our support back, I definitely try to do. And I think next week we'll go ahead and do an Omelette only scrim. I want to say I tried to do one about a week or two ago, and the stream key was not working for Omelette that night, would not receive data. Did not realize that until about halfway through the first match. So we are only going to have a couple teams fall inside this zone. And we're going to have 3 teams down here at Nova. Let's go ahead and check in with SSG Red right now. You're also going to have Team Vapor just to their northeast. And who is the other guys? And that is going to be DSK. So right now, one of the guys from Team Vapor over there, that's going to be Optics, currently knocked. And SSG is thirsty for these kills right now. SSG does continue to come to our scrims week after week. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely one of the stronger contenders. I'll probably talk to Dave after this match and offer him an invited spot. That way he doesn't have to worry about signing up right when I open them up. If you are currently watching the stream and you'd like to know how to get to these events, go ahead and ask my stream mod, and she will hook you up with the information. Right there, you are going to see Team Vapor going to be eliminated. Trig's going to get down in the process. Nothing too serious. They should get the revive on him, no problem. And now you're going to see Darkness just off to the southeast south. Going to be all by himself. Going to get almost a knock right there onto Ghosty. And Team 14 going to be really spread out from each other. So let's see who else we got close together. So Team 20 going to be in Kameshki all by themselves. US going to have a vehicle right there come to pick up their guys. You're going to see Vital just across the street. And Rozhawk, Send It going to have School to themselves. MFD is going to have Pachinki to themselves. Team 19's got Very Pier. And everybody's so spread out right now, there is not going to be any action on stream for just a little bit. Let's go over here with C4 and see how close they are. Only one member for that team currently. Let's check over here with War Criminals. What? Stand still for a second, my dude. Let me see your shoes. I don't think I have seen those yet. And they are going to make their way down to the vehicle. Yeah, he is rocking some funky colored shit. Let's go back over here to Novo, the only two teams that we're going to have together. Team 14 still going to be split up. And here we go. It's going to be a rock right there on to 11. He is going to try for the thirst. And he is not going to get it. Darkness is now about 2 buildings away. And is he going to try to run over here or try to live on longer in this final round? Let's go over here with Team Razor. They're going to be on top of, which I believe is the one member from C4, if I recall correctly. Where did he go? And going to be inside the small shack, so they did not look there at all. Gamers right there on Team 10 going to be rotating by just off in the distance. Darkness going to get a knock onto X over there in Novo. Let's go back down to this one real quick and see what's going on. And that is going to be it for DSK in our final round. So they did get a couple knocks on this SSG team. Could not get any finishes on them. If I remember correctly, they should have no kills, just probably a little bit of damage done. And SSG going to go farther in this round. So let's go up here to Yasnaya now. Team 22, Team 20. Going to be somewhat close. And this is going to be the JXP team. Always a strong contender week to week. Oh my god, I'm tired. I can't wait to have tomorrow off. You're going to get drunk and watch some fucking fireworks. Who is excited that ESL is not tomorrow? The only downfall of that is we're going to be running 3 days straight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm definitely starting to enjoy ESL now that I have my team under wraps. I think it was the first 2 cups, name problems, and got so fucking frustrated about it that we almost wanted to fucking quit. But now I think the last round that was yesterday, we ended up getting third in our division and actually getting pretty far in that one. I just can't wait till ESL starts being streamed. So off the distance, now you are going to see Send It. Send It has moved from school area right here. They've already looted all of this and moved over to the apartments. And JXP going to be knocking Mommy up there on the roof. And I believe that was Telly that got the knock. You're going to see him hopping in the buggy right there. Let's see if they are going to try to push the apartments right there and try to get some kills for themselves. Sandy going to be pushing up on the right-hand side of that apartment. Going to be crashing right into the side of it. Let's go ahead and check in with him real quick. He's only going to take maybe 1 bullet at the most. He's going to see his team over there in the building in front. Oh, and getting some bullets right there into his back. And I believe that was Donnie. Donnie going to be taking a couple himself. And going to be making it up to the second story. And Mommy just waiting for them to come up. Here comes a nade. And that is not going to do any damage to anybody. Send It trying to play some shots onto Snatch as he comes up the stairs, trying to pre-fire a little bit. And going to get the knock onto Sandy as they come by with the Uzi. And Telly going to go down now as well and snatched. And I believe that is going to leave Brant all by himself. He is currently going to be outside of the apartment, trying to move in to get the revive onto Sandy now. And there is a possibility that there will be no problems getting him back up. Donnie trying to pre-fire the doorway right there. And now it is going to be, I believe it is a 4v2. And down goes Brant now, but in return, knocking Donnie. And Sandy going to get the knock onto TRZ. Going for the thirst. And that is going to be it for JXP. So very good job by Senda right there to eliminate that team. Unfortunately for them, losing 2 teammates in the process. Alright, so we got War Criminals down there in Primorsk. From what I can tell, it does look like Team 18 is going to be bridge camping. You're going to see SSG right at the beginning of it. Let's see how much time they have left. So about 2.5 minutes until this zone shift. And let's see if they try to get across the water or they're going to drive across the bridge. Pro Junior going to take down Madaro with the DP. So we do have 2 teams somewhat close, and it is going to be in the school once again. It's going to be the duo pair still alive for Send It. And what is that, RCT is going to be somewhat close to them. I'm not sure if they are in the actual apartment area yet. Team 18 going to be moving off. No longer bridge camping. Should make it very quick for SSG to make it across to the main island. Let's go ahead and check in with these guys, see how close they actually are together. Shotyo going to be rocking the VPN. Sorry, VPN UMP9. And then you're going to see Donnie and Mommy just over there inside of the one building. Going to wait for the zone to shift. Right now, their main focus is probably going to be points. Everybody right now is evenly spaced apart. Team 18 and Team 24 are going to be the other two closest teams together. Let me check in for Razor for Avery. You can see Bobman just off in the distance, going to be knocked right there. Currently, we are spectating Ragnar, trying to play some shots on the Nax, and going to land quite a few. And by the end of this match, if at all possible, would love for you guys to show some appreciation to Avery in the chat. She gets to be the one that gets to sit there, be bored, and try to entertain you guys while watching the stream herself. And she is actually going to be the manager for this Razor team now. For a second, I did think Team 18 was going to back off, try to rotate around. If it was me, I'm not really sure if you guys can see my mouse or not on the screen. I'd have to go back and watch to figure it out. But I would be flanking right here on this little dip to try to flank around to the right-hand side and use those rocks for cover. And I would probably come up right here on that dirt road right beside them. They even have that Jeep right there to make it even quicker, too. Pro Junior going to get the knock on the Nax right there. And do they get the thirst? And Hush is going to be pushing up on that knock and going to go for the hard flank now. So Nax going to get back up, going to try to get some health back restored. You're also going to see Pro Junior flanking to the other side. So they are basically going to try to starve this team off. Down goes Artemis now. Just going to be up to Nax. And that is going to be it. So from what I can tell, I believe those were the final two members for that team. You're still going to have a standoff between Team 12 and Team 12 and Team 20 over there at school. And very shortly, I have a feeling there is going to be a battle between Team 21 and Team 11. See how much longer these guys have to rotate. They're going to have about 2 minutes to figure out their position in which I believe is going to be our third to last zone. So now let's go over here with Team 6. Going to be rotating right beside Vital. And they are safely going to make it to a compound. So let's go ahead and check into somebody else. And they are going to get shots landed on them by Vital up the hill. Double A did take the majority of those shots. And now I believe Odd Gamers is going to rotate into Team 4. No, they are going to turn away as soon as they see the shots. And now let's go ahead and check in with SSG. They are going to currently make it to what I call the little cabins up on top of the hill ridge, looking kind of over the bridge area. They're going to have Team 5 just off in the distance a little bit. Is that a supply crate or a flare? So that's just going to be a supply crate just off in the distance. FBO is probably going to be one of the closer teams to it. So they are going to be in the other compound just a little to the northeast of SSG right now. So you can see Scotty running across the field as well as Ball Up. And now the shots come out from this SSG team. Scotty going to get knocked right there by Triggs with the M16. Goku Black going to get the knock onto Triggs. Ghosty is going to get the finish onto Scotty. And X is going to get a knock right there onto... Who's that? Lady or Black right there? So Lady going to get knocked. So not only that, if they wanted to back out from this situation, they would run into Team 23 just to their northeast as well. So their only real option right now is to either stay and fight or basically rotate down that ravine right there to their northwest. Trig's going to get knocked once again. Let's go ahead and check in with these guys, get a first-person view. So right now, currently spectating Dave. He's rocking the Mini 14. Landing some shots right there onto, I believe that was Lady once again. And they are going to push on that knock. So out come the smokes. You can see Ball Up just to the side. Ball Up trying to play some shots onto X, and Dave is going to save him. So he did land about one or two on him. And now it is going to be all up to, I believe it is just Goku Black. And going to get the knock onto Dave right there. And they are going to thirst him. So Goku Black's still going to be standing. Lady going to be still knocked in front of him. Frenzy going to get a basically one knock with a grenade and a confirm with another. And was that it for Lady? Yeah, and Triggs is going to get the confirm with that nade. So it is going to be a 2v1 right here. And it is going to be X and Triggs versus Goku Black. JXP is to the northwest on that ridge. You're also going to see Miss Mercs to the northeast. And here he goes. And that is going to be it for Goku Black. So the combination between X and Triggs right there, throwing nades through one window and pushing through the open doorway. He had to basically think as fast as possible. Didn't really see another outcome to that one, but definitely a nice try on his part, though. You can see some shots now being exchanged between Team 21 and Team 23. Send It Mommy going to get knocked right there as well. Ruff going to go down by Boo Boo Chicken. Pro Junior going to take down Viper. And now you can see Vital taking on Miss Mercs over here. So let's go ahead and check in closer with this battle. And that is going to be a double knock right there in that closet. And up comes Athena, and Athena is going to finish off Vital. And she is going to get the revive too. So very nice job to this Miss Mercs team. Now let's go over here with Team 21 once again. And they are trying to pick off Miss Mercs over there inside the building. And I believe now they're just trying to disable these vehicles so they cannot get away in a pinch. So SSG is still going to be inside the little, what are they, the log cabins just to the southeast. C-Dub going to be over to the northeast area. And the rest of his team going to be right over there by the cliffs. I believe Seven Sins and C-Dub are at the bottom of the cliff. Game mode going to be knocking Hush right there. I'm going to get the finish on him with the M4. So let's go back over here because Pro Junior is right on these guys. Here comes Game Mode pushing down. And that is going to be it for Team Razor. So as Team 16 rotates by, Blood going to get knocked out of that vehicle. Got to end up right on the edge of this blue zone. And I believe Crispy is going to be knocked as well now. So where is the rest of their team? Playzone going to be claiming Doc. Mommy going to be taking down Viper. And Playzone claiming a couple more victims. War Criminals currently has 2 members knocked over there. Let's go ahead and check in with SSG, I believe, who that's taking them on. And it is now going to be down to 7 Sins. Trig's going to be priming a grenade, and here goes the long toss. Let's see if this one can be a finish. And just went a little bit too far. I believe now it is just down to Triggs. His teammate just got eliminated. Going to try to snake it through the grass. Try to live as long as possible. If War Criminals can revive their teammates there, it could probably be a 3v1 if they just push a little bit forward. You can see Rain trying to figure out what is going on down here, trying to search where these shots came from earlier. And now MFD taking on the rest of this Miss Mercs team. And I believe that is going to be it for them. Actually, I take that back. And that is now it for them. Going to get a knock right there onto Boo Boo Chicken. And did Triggs go out? Yeah, I believe when they moved in, they got him. And now it's going to be War Criminals versus Team 21. Salty currently going to be downed. And I believe Seven Sins and Old Man Bacon currently going to be knocked. And Rain going to get the finish right there. And that is going to be it for War Criminals. And I believe Game Mode got the last knock on that one to confirm the rest of the kills for his team. So now it is going to be Team 21 versus Team 1. So let me see in the chat who you guys think is going to be the final round victor of tonight. Is it going to be MFD? Or is it going to be Game Mode and his team on 21? Down goes legit by Reed Dog. Odin getting some shots landed on him as well. Boo Boo Chicken is going to knock Rain. And now Rain is going to be back up. And I believe this is a 3v4 from what I can tell. Going to be a knock onto Tattoo Cat now. Team 21 going to be pushing in. And everybody trying to use these smokes for as much cover as they can get. It's only going to be a single tree to hide behind. Game Mode currently going to be knocked. Rain going to get knocked coming into the zone. Now it is just going to be up to Reed Dog over there. And he is going to snake it. Game Mode is going to get thirsted. So now it is going to be a 4v1. And that is going to be it for our third and final round. Congratulations to Marked for Death for being our third round winners. So they are going to get 9 kills in our third round. So it's going to be MFD in first, Game Mode and his team in second, War Criminals in third, SSG in fourth, Miss Mercs in fifth, KOS in sixth, Send It in seventh, RCT in eighth, RZR in ninth, US in 10th, and that'll complete our top 10 for the third and final round. Once again, and as always, thank you for everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and either subscribe or follow on whatever stream you're currently watching. Like I said, we stream to 5 different platforms, so if you haven't already, every single follow, donation, bits, anything you can do definitely helps. Basically, anything that is ever donated, bits, anything like that, just goes right back into what we donate to you guys week after week after week. Maybe one day we can get some sponsors, try to get you guys some even bigger prizes. As of right now, our bi-monthly cash tournaments have been put on a hold. Definitely putting a dent into my wallet. So definitely want to get you guys some good cash tournaments going on once again. Once I find somebody to do that for us. Definitely put the word out for you guys. I love streaming as much as possible for you guys as well. And see you guys next Wednesday. And I believe in about 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and I'll ping all the Scrim team leaders once again, as always. that registration is now open, and it is always first come, first served. So the first 25 to submit their rosters will be the first ones chosen, and then we'll move into one backup team after another to fill all the spots for next week's Scrims. And thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I'll see you guys next week.